Once upon a time, in the magnificent city of Varanasi, there lived a beggar named Ananda. Ananda, though poor, possessed a heart full of kindness and compassion. Every day he would sit at the bustling marketplace, humbly asking passers-by for alms to sustain himself. One hot summer day, as Ananda sat by the roadside, a wealthy merchant named Rajiv approached. Rajiv was known for his opulence and success, yet a deep sadness locked away his heart. Intrigued by Ananda's serene smile amidst his destitution, Rajiv paused and decided to speak with him. "What brings you such joy, dear beggar?" Rajiv asked, his eyes filled with curiosity. Ananda looked up, his eyes brimming with kindness, and replied, "Though I possess nothing, I have come to understand that true happiness lies not in material wealth, but in the joy of giving and serving others." Rajiv's heart stirred, for his wealth had brought him no lasting happiness. Deep down, he longed for something more meaningful than the empty pursuit of worldly possessions. "Tell me, Ananda," Rajiv implored, "what can a man like me, burdened by wealth, do to find true fulfillment?" Ananda smiled and said, "There is a temple beyond the outskirts of the city, where a revered sage imparts priceless wisdom. Journey there and seek his guidance. But promise me, when you find the answers you seek, you will also remember those who are less fortunate." Rajiv was moved by Ananda's words and resolved to embark on a journey of self-discovery. After days of travel, Rajiv arrived at the humble temple, nestled amidst lush green surroundings. He approached the sage, bowed with reverence, and shared his yearning for fulfillment. The sage, with eyes filled with compassion, spoke, "You seek contentment, my dear friend, but understand that true contentment springs not from acquiring riches, but from the heart of giving. Return to the city and perform acts of kindness and generosity." Embarking on his quest, Rajiv noticed a poor village on his way back to Varanasi. Inspired by the sage's words, he devised a plan to assist the villagers. Rajiv hired skilled artisans to teach them crafts, provided financial aid for farming tools, and constructed a well to grant them access to clean water. The villagers, who had lived in poverty for generations, were amazed by Rajiv's kindness and generosity. Their lives were transformed, and a sense of hope blossomed within their hearts. Word of Rajiv's benevolence reached the palace, where the king noticed the positive impact he had made. Intrigued, the king summoned Rajiv and asked, "What motivates you to give so selflessly when you already possess immense wealth?" Rajiv humbly replied, "In the act of giving lies an unparalleled joy that far surpasses the fleeting pleasures of material possessions. Through selfless actions, we not only uplift others, but also find true fulfillment within ourselves." Touched by Rajiv's wisdom, the king proclaimed, "You shall be my advisor, guiding us to govern with compassion, empathy, and a spirit of giving." As Rajiv assumed his role, the kingdom prospered. The newfound focus on generosity transformed society, inspiring others to embrace the joy of giving. Together, they created a culture of goodwill and compassion, where everyone's needs were met irrespective of their station in life. In the pursuit of true fulfillment, Rajiv had not only discovered inner peace, but had also shaped the destiny of an entire kingdom. His transformation from a troubled man to an enlightened benefactor taught the people that the most precious treasure one can possess is the ability to give selflessly from the heart. And so, the tale of the beggar's gift reminds us that true happiness lies not in what we possess, but in our ability to bring joy and comfort to others. It teaches us that the measure of wealth is not in material possessions, but in the kindness we extend to those around us. When we embrace the joy of giving, we embark upon a journey that enriches our own lives, transforms communities, and brightens the world with compassion.